vision behind Creative Architect is we found out that there's a gap between young architects and already established architects in the industry, and there is a kind of understanding and expectation of these people that are just coming into the industry, and we've tried to create a platform where we can soften the landing for these young architects and the already established architects. So we're creating a platform where people can interact, where they can connect and get the great people out there. The companies can hire the young guys can get into these big companies who, so to speak, don't even know them. So it's a big platform to showcase, to interact, and to connect.
Inspiring Chronos Stores. Chronos Stores is being born out of our unending desire to satisfy our numerous clients. When we make interior designs for our clients, we have discovered that many people want to make a statement with their spaces, either their offices or their bedrooms or their sitting rooms or their gaming rooms. We even know people, we've worked for people who want to make a statement with their kitchens. So we are designing a product line which is going to be on an e-commerce platform where our clients can make choices of designs they want.
Our new venture into virtual reality, yes, we're actually looking to launch. We're looking to launch our virtual reality platform during the Creative Architects 2016, and what's about it really is that we're trying to let architects and project developers, clients, building owners to be able to experience their buildings. It's not just about seeing a two-dimensional drawing, it's not just about seeing 3D renderings on print, but the ability to actually feel, to actually experience the space. It's a much more deeper experience than having to see 2D and 3D designs. So feeling the experience here. That's what the virtual reality is all about, and so far it feels good.
How flexible will this product be for customers? We're creating a wide spectrum in which customers can make a choice of the kind of environment they want to express in their spaces. So for example, if you want to make your space look like a jungle, you can have that choice. As well, we're making room for people who want to have big sizes or small sizes, or who want to have specific colors. So we're making a very wide a range.
What's in it for architects and developers? Well, for architects, it gives them a hands-on problem resolution platform, because if you're designing, you want to be able to resolve your spaces, you want to be able to resolve your form, you can make faster decisions. It makes your work process simpler and faster. And for developers, you can you can practically sell to the Sheikh in Abu Dhabi without having to go to meet him, because he experiences the development firsthand. He can feel it, he can experience the spaces and invest in it. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal for developers because it helps them sell faster. In one of the two places where we demoed, we discovered that they were so impressed because it was like the project came to life practically, and they were very eager to show their investors. Right now, it's the next big thing, and we're ready to exploit it to the fullest. The changes in people's lives from the competition and creative architects, we've noticed that these people that have been exposed to the competition from a couple of years ago have been able to push the boundaries of what they can do. They've seen how important teamwork is in architecture, and I've followed them up, and I'm going to mention a few people: Tolulope Sanusi, Sheyoyi Bode, Aboderi. I've seen these guys progress over the years, and they are doing amazing stuff out there. It makes me feel proud, really. It makes me feel proud. I like the impact I can see. So we're even driven to push for more.
My impression about the Creative Architect. The first Creative Architect I attended was in 2013, and I must tell you, it blew my mind. I was happy to be present at the event. It was a very good avenue for students to be creative, to be open to creativity, and I must say that it was a very good one. It was organized, well organized, and I thought to myself that I think I belong somewhere here.
My impression before and after the Creative Architects, I studied communication while in school, and I have always wanted to work with an advertising agency and become a graphic artist. But attending Creative Architects events changed my thinking, the way I do things and everything. I see opportunity, and I took the chance that day. I started learning 3D and how to add interactive to 3D, and it got me to where I am today.
What's in it for architects and developers? For architects, it's a platform that enables them to resolve their design problems spot on. Because as an architect, you want to play with your spaces, you want to play with your building form. So if you're having resolutions to make right there and then, you can resolve these things right there and then. And it's easier for you to even convince your client about your form, about your concept, about everything you're designing. And for developers, basically developers want to sell, right? And one of the places where we demoed, we made a joke about you being able to sell your projects to a sheikh in Abu Dhabi without having to travel, because they can actually feel, they can experience what you're trying to sell to them. So it reduces the marketing efforts that you have to do. It's the next big thing. We're really going to push it to the limit and make sure that the building industry gets the best out of it.
My way of thinking, how has it changed my way of thinking? The event has really affected every area of my life, because I would like to mention two ways in terms of creativity and efficiency. In terms of creativity, it has opened a dam in my imagination. It has broken a dam in my imagination, and I can really see more than I have always thought I could see. Architecture and art are intertwined, and so we need creativity to make it work. In terms of efficiency, it has made me to work smartly, to do my work well in terms of technology and in other areas, as well as being a very good architectural marketer, because in architecture you need to know how to sell your designs. If you don't know how to tell people about what you do and how to sell your designs, nobody's going to listen to you.
How has the event changed my way of thinking? Before the Creative Architects 2014, I've always think of doing things that I was taught in school, not thinking way beyond what I can do and what I cannot do. Then since I went for the event, I started thinking way above my level. I started thinking of studying programming, interactive 3D, becoming a developer and everything. And that the Creative Architect I went for has given me the chance, the opportunity to think way beyond what I can do and what I cannot do.
What have I done better as a result of attending the event? First and foremost, it has made me to become a better architect, which I think has affected me.
My word of encouragement for future attendees is that there is no way I will explain what you will gain and what you will achieve while you go there until you go there yourself, attend the program, see it for yourself, meet other people, meet other creative people, and enjoy yourself.
What word of encouragement do I have for future attendees? For future attendees, two words: be there. You don't want to miss it, because you're going to be doing yourself a very big favor if you attend the Creative Architects. You will be opportune to meet young professionals in the architectural industry. You'll be able to see exhibitions of creative minds, and trust me, you don't want to miss it.